Good afternoon, everybody. So I am going to do a bit of a running demonstration in this Fillauer Allpro XTS. Before I get that leg on, I got to get my liner on. And before I get my liner on, I'm going to give you a little tip on taking care of your skin. So depending on how your surgeon has done your surgery, you may have your incision line across the front of your shin, or it may be done like mine, where the incision is at the bottom. So one of the problems that can happen is when you wear your liner, your scar, your incision line, can start to fold together and create a bit of a deep crevice. And that happens with me, but there's a way to easily treat that. So this product here is called Adapt Skin 50. And the 50, I think it's to do with the consistency. There's a 50 and a 90. Now, you don't actually have to use Adapt Skin. Your prosthetist will have other products available, but this is what I use. So I just get a little bit on my finger here, and I just run that along my scar, and I kind of fill up that scar with that cream. And what that does is when the scar gets compressed inside the liner, it prevents it from kind of getting folded and sticky. So this cream acts like a little bit of a barrier against that. So once that is all in, and you can use this anywhere, like if your shin is bothering you, you can put a little bit on your shin. Or for me, at the beginning, my fibular head was getting really bad, so I'd always put a little bit on my fibular head. And you basically just rub it in until it stops getting greasy. All right? You don't want to put it all over your skin because that may affect on how well your liner goes on. So after that is on, turn my liner inside out. And I put that on. And then we're going to put on some ply socks. So again, this is the leg that I use for most of my more active type activities, and it fits tighter than my regular socket. So I've already been walking around a little bit, so my limb has lost a little bit of volume. So basically what I do is I put on 2 lightweight ply socks, and I explained in my other videos how the ply thicknesses work, so you can look that up. But anyways, I have 2 lightweight ply socks on, and I'm ready to go into the socket. There we go. You can hear me click down. Alrighty. Move everything aside so I don't trip. So this is the Fillauer Allpro XTS, and the nice thing with the XTS type foot is it has a little bit of torsion and shock absorption in addition to what you would get with the carbon fiber blade. So this is a K4 foot, and this is getting now at the upper end of the activity level of a prosthetic foot that still uses a foot shell that you wear a regular shoe on top. The next step above this would be like a dedicated running leg, where you would see like the big carbon fiber C shape, like cheetah leg with a rubber pad on it that they don't wear a shoe. So I prefer this style, and feels pretty good. It's got really good return. Let's pick up the pace a bit and see what this bad boy can do. Alrighty, there you have it. K4 level Fillauer Allpro XTS. I'm going to get stung by a wasp here if I don't watch it. Definitely this foot is capable of anything that I can throw at it. If my running continues to improve, I may get a dedicated running blade. We'll see how that goes. Next week is a Terry Fox run, so I plan to enter that. Leave me alone. And we'll see how that goes. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. Take care.